Would we spend nearly $5,000 of our own money to sail on Star of the Seas? At the time of our sailing, a comparable 7-night trip for two was about $4,830 after gratuities and our balcony upgrade. Full disclosure, we sailed under an offer where we only paid taxes and port charges. But that's not how we're judging the value. We spent 7 nights on board, and here's what surprised us, what disappointed us, and whether we'd actually pay the public price to do it again. Boarding day was crowded, but after that, this enormous ship rarely felt crowded at all, and that may have been the biggest surprise of the entire week. Walking through the pools, decks, neighborhoods, public spaces, and Surfside felt comfortable and manageable for a ship this large. We booked a Spacious Interior, then bid about $150 per person through Royal Up, and won a Surfside Balcony for about $300 total. Worth it. The cabin was great. One thing couples should know, the Royal King is 2 twin mattresses pushed together, so there's a noticeable crack down the middle. Not a deal breaker, just something to know before you both roll toward the center. The pools were clean, well appointed, and generally not overcrowded. Service throughout the ship was genuinely good. The one truly serious crisis of the week? Ice cream. The vanilla machines were down more often than they were up, and the chocolate couldn't decide if it wanted to be icy or runny. We survived, barely. This is where the ship really earns its money. Back to the Future was the highlight of the week, a full 5 out of 5, right up there with the Wizard of Oz on Icon. The SOL Ice Show was a strong 4 out of 5, and the Torque Aqua Show was a 4 as well, just a notch below what Icon does. The one letdown was Randy Cabral, a 3 out of 5. Everything else set the bar high, and that show didn't reach it. Dining overall was good, and we scored the food a 7 out of 10. We tried the specialty restaurants too, Chops, Giovanni's, Izumi, Hooked, and Pier 7, and we've got separate reviews on each of those. The short version is that there was plenty of variety across the week. So after 7 nights aboard Star of the Seas, here's the question that really matters. If we had to pay the normal public price, would we book it again? Experience, 8 out of 10. Value, 7 out of 10. Service, 9 out of 10. Star of the Seas is an excellent ship. The service was great, the entertainment was impressive, and despite its size, it rarely felt crowded. But at nearly $5,000 for 2 people, value becomes a much harder question. At the right price, absolutely. At the public price we found for this sailing, we'd probably wait for a better deal. Would you pay nearly $5,000 for a week on Star of the Seas? Let us know in the comments. We're Brian and Mikello from Boardroom to Balcony, helping you decide what's actually worth your time and money.